in the IFBB. Do your front pose again. You practice your routine at all or not really?
Yeah, I did. Why?
No, nothing. Bring your hamstring to the front more. Let me just see like maximum.
Oh, max full profile.
Now do what you're doing before like a little bit, like not as much or whatever. Like not last year, but like what you just did like earlier. Just look at your glute. Look at the difference when your profile, like there's no line versus like, check this out. So this is her foot profile. See there's no line in the glute. And then when she turns her foot just a little bit, huge difference.
Wow.
The more one, but bring your back foot more in front because like you're twisting so much now that if your back foot is more in back, it just looks weird. So try to bring your back foot more in front. You're wearing this red suit on stage, I don't care. For this show. Yeah, that's good.
So how many of these assessments are you doing before the show, would you say, each day?
I don't know, 100? I'm very annoying. So we'll probably do at least like 4 a day. Usually probably 4 or 5 a day. Since probably I think 2015, well done, so 6 years. We live like 20 minutes away from each other. So I do all my check-ins online, but it's fun because I get to actually see like how she looks in person compared to like online, because some athletes like the way they look varies depending on their lighting and stuff like that too. So in person, obviously, it's the most accurate. It's just fun to be able to see how her body like progresses throughout the week, and we're keeping everything pretty much the same. She's been sending me check-ins every single morning and like every afternoon and before bed every night for the past 2-3 weeks, so that we can see how she looks at different weights and different fullnesses and different using different foods. We're actually using we're using different fats this year than last year. We're using Brazilian nuts for fats. She likes them, so, and she's digesting them well, so we're going to use that. Her body's very odd. Like she needs to be extremely low calories and high cardio to get lean. And then the second she gets lean, she needs to be, so much food needs to be pushed into her body, and her cardio needs to be, like her cardio right now has been 10 minutes for the past like 2 weeks, because she just like starts to fade away and she just loses weight really fast, which is like complete opposite of science. So usually like typically like the longer you diet and the leaner you get in body fat, your metabolism slows down. That's what the science says. But with her, the longer she diets and the more cardio she does, when she gets a certain when she gets like the kind of like the stage look, she just starts like losing weight super fast, and she just requires more and more food to be able to maintain her weight and maintain her fullness. Yeah, everything's going very smoothly. She's much more improved this show than she was at the Olympia. We put on a decent amount of muscle. She grew her legs and her glutes a lot. So now we just gotta, I'm not really worried about the peaking process because it's like very straightforward and simple for her. We're not changing the sodium. We're gonna keep the water the same. We're just kind of like feeding her more every day and seeing how she looks, and then we're gonna pick like kind of like a look, and then we're gonna try to mimic it on the stage on Saturday. So that's the whole plan.
Hello everyone, LAURALIE Chapados again on HD Muscle YouTube channel, and we are 1 day out from the 2021 Chicago Pro in Atlanta, Georgia. Super excited today. My energy is really great. We'll see how it goes with the workout, but got my first meal in. It's now 11:58, almost noon, and we're gonna hit my last workout before the show. We're literally 24 hour out from stepping on stage, and today I'm just getting a little pump, full body pump going on, nothing crazy, 2 exercises per body part kind of thing. So I'll bring you guys along. Please follow me, and yeah, let's just do this. No weight, just contraction, squeeze, bring the rice in the muscles.
So we're partitioning the nutrients. We're taking it from the stomach to the muscle to the blood.
I wish. Can you imagine if that it works really like that though?
Just that simply.
Right. It makes so much sense. My glutes would be big. All right, so here we're doing a tri-set, giant set, super set. I don't really know, but we're doing 3 exercises, starting with dumbbell RDLs, followed by reverse hypers or kickbacks, and the hip thrust machine. I've been loving this machine. I've been using all 3 of these exercises for all week. I didn't thought we would train legs today, but you know, might as well just keep it completely consistent. I've been doing everything the same pretty much every day, so why change now? Oh, remember what I did for glute engagement? The pelvic tilt. The pelvic tilt, yeah, for sure. So here, your hips, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do at the top of the movement, it's not kind of squeeze your butt, but what you want to do is just bring your pelvic in. So it's by pushing your knees out the way here, and you're gonna hit that ugly butt squeeze. So here, I just push my knees out. I don't think about my lower back at all. I just exhale and push in and just get that ugly butt squeeze. So you can even, honestly, standing straight in the wall and before hitting your glute workout, you're just butt squeeze. Turn your knees over. Turn your knees out. 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 And do that a couple times. Even when you're cooking your eggs in the morning, do that a couple times. Activate your glutes, especially if you have quad dominant, you know, hamstring dominant. You want to try to get these engaged at all times. So yeah, that's my #1 tip.
Who was LAURALIE pre-bodybuilding?
Oh, I love that. LAURALIE pre-bodybuilding, 16 years old, high school girl working 2 jobs, restaurant and in a spa, and then in a brunch place and in a Thai food place, and just trying to make the most out of it, of life, trying to figure out what I want to do, having amazing parents that teach me life, loved, amazing family, my 2 brothers, love them to death, God, and just, you know, trying to be a teenager, I guess, and then bodybuilding kind of fell into my lap, I want to say, and I just grabbed it. I just grabbed it, and I felt in my gut that it was the right move to do, and that was 6 years ago. So, yeah. Pressure is a privilege, and having, you know, I spend all day on my Instagram and just seeing, honestly, just talking about it right now. I don't know if it's because like I'm, you know, so close to the stage, but it makes me really emotional because after all these years, like, I've never looked the way that I look today, and I'm just proud that people are able to see that I put in the work. And the best comment that I can never get from people is like, girl, we see you fucking working. Oh, sorry, pardon my French, sorry mom, I'm sorry. And you know, we all put the work, but there's a lot of things that people don't know about prepping is that life keeps going. So even though I'm 6 years into this wonderful world of bodybuilding and prepping and competition, there's no prep the same because life keeps going in the background. And I'm just proud to be here in 24 hours before stepping on stage again. The Chicago Pro that I won in 2018, and pressure is a privilege, and to see this amount of love and people that genuinely support what I do and what I love is just, I can't even put the word, because blessing is just not enough, and being grateful is just not enough, and being thankful is not enough. So to everybody that are watching this video today and has been watching me and supporting me, some from the very beginning, I love you guys so much, so much. So that's where my headspace is at. It's like, let's go. And I have like my whole LAURALIE's team behind me, and I know I feel you guys. I feel it from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, it's a big part is for you guys. So I love you all so much. Glyco was my biggest meal of the day. Post-workout, 2 caps, some salt, and we're gonna warm my meal, post-workout meal, 150 grams of rice and 100 grams of tilapia. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna look back at it again, and I think I could eat this for the rest of my life. No, that's a fun.
Yeah, what's gonna happen post-show? You're gonna have some rice and tilapia?
100% not, but right now, it just feels like the best thing in the world. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. We're 1 day out from Chicago Pro. I hope you guys enjoy this Chicago Pro series. We got a bunch of content, and I'm so happy I'm able to bring you guys on my journey. And please stay tuned. Tomorrow is going to be a fun day, and just ready to go and get it. See you guys soon.